Welcome back, dear students. Now we are gonna to talking about factorizing the difference between two square. We know that if we have two brackets like each other but they are different in the sign, positive when the other is negative, the result will be two terms only, difference between two squares. Okay, by putting difference and squaring the first term and squaring the second one. To reverse this operation, if we have this expression, then we're going to make a factorize. We will going to see. Okay, how I can differentiate between this type and the last types. Here we have only two terms and negative between them, so it's difference between two terms having a square root. Okay, one more time, how we can differentiate between this type and the last types. Here we have only two terms, and the sign between them is negative, and these two terms having a square root. Okay, exercise number 1, factorize. Here we have x squared minus 25. We have only two terms, negative between them. The first has a square root which is x, and the second having a square root which is 5. So the two brackets directly are x squared will gonna to be x and x, 25 will gonna to be 5 and 5. One of them is positive and the other is negative. Okay, the second one, also they are 49 x power 4 minus 1. Also they are two terms, negative between them. The first has a square root and the second one has a square root. So the two brackets are 49x power 4. Its square root is, it will gonna to be x7, x to the power 2, and 7x to the power 2. 1, its square root is 1, and so on, 1 and 1. One of them is positive and the other is negative. Next, 1 over 9a square minus 1 over 4. Also they are two terms, negative between them. The first term has a square root, the second term has a square root, so the two brackets are 1 over 9, its square root is 1 over 3. A square, it will gonna to be a only. Okay, so it's a 1 over 3, a quarter, it will gonna to be half and half, positive and negative. Okay, here we have number 4. First of all, it's arranged. There is a common factor, so we're gonna to take it out. X, so it will gonna to be x squared minus 64. Okay, x. These two terms having square root. X squared it will gonna to be x and x. 64 it will gonna to be 8 and 8, negative and positive. Okay, the last one, also here we have difference between two square. So 25 squared it will gonna be 25 and 25. 15 squared it will gonna to be 15 and 15. One of them is positive and the other is negative, and we can find the result by using calculator. Number 6, here we have also difference between two squares, but we will gonna to make something. Okay, difference between two square, 9 will gonna be 3 and 3, positive and negative. What about the first term? The first term is x plus y. Okay, x plus y power 2, so it will be x plus y and x plus y. Okay, so the first bracket is x plus y minus 3 and the second bracket is x plus y plus 3. Thank you and goodbye.